with Jimmy Butler sitting out. The strategy here, is it just a coincidence, though? I mean, he just sat out because he needed to sit out a game, or what is the overall strategy, and will it work for Jimmy Butler to get out of town?
Well, it all depends on who you want to believe. I mean, here's the dilemma we've got. We've got an owner who wants to trade him and feels like they have to trade him. You have a coach who I'm still not convinced is actually is doing the due diligence to be creative, to come up with the best deal, because Tibbs, I think, gets his security blanket with this owner from the beginning has been getting Jimmy Butler. And the sell was not that we're going to trade Jimmy, or going to trade, some of our young assets to get Butler. We're going to keep him. These guys go way back. They love each other. They work together, and this is going to be long term. And so I think deep down, Tibbs realizes that once he trades Butler, his days may well be numbered. And so that's how dysfunctional this is, Dan, is that you got an owner. I don't even think you have an owner and a coach who are on the same page for very specific reasons. And Butler, I will add quickly, I love the deal. I was all in on it. He's easily their best two-way player, but he's lost me on this thing. He's utterly and completely lost me with the way he's now basically terrorizing the organization. I mean, he's here one day and plays great the other day, of course, against LeBron, and then he's sore. Nobody believes that. Nobody can actually say that with a straight face. And by the way, if it is soreness or he's not in shape, that gets back to, well, whose fault was that? He didn't show up for training camp until the very end. So it leaves Wolves fans with this sort of weird. How do you invest in a team, even though you know Butler helps you win? How do you emotionally invest in that, staying the course with Butler when you know he wants out? He's playing this game where he's decided it's part of his strategy to make sure the Wolves don't forget, I'm not going to change my mind. Don't think that you're going to kind of ease me into staying. How do you, how do you even celebrate a good victory? It's classic Timberwolves. I mean, this is 30 years of varying forms of dysfunction. And this is just the latest version of it. I mean, it's almost unprecedented, I think.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.